Alright, I have made it. Oh my goodness. Huh. I'll show you guys here soon. So I just got here to camp, and this is going to be my spot for the next 5 days. And yeah, it is about 7:30 in the morning. I got here at 6. Started hiking in about 7, maybe 6:50. So it took me like 30 minutes. Not very long, even though I took a few rest stops. Oh yeah, I am here. I am at my camp with my dog, where this is going to be a bushcrafting trip. 5 days of bushcraft. I'm going to build my own shelter, pretty much right between these 2 trees, and then go from there. There is a massive teepee behind the camera, so obviously somebody else has been down here lately, but it's pretty cool. We'll have to check it out. For now, time to... Oh, this giant green thing on my back is my food bag. What I was talking about in my 5-day... Yeah, I got a lot of work to do. In order to make this happen, I gotta bust my butt today, but somebody's got me started with the massive pile of trees already. I'll dismantle this teepee and build my own thing. It was chilly this morning when I got up here. But now, felt a little better. Oh, look at this teepee somebody built. It's pretty cool. It's a shame I'm going to dismantle it and use it for my own. So, I mean, it's wide enough that I could sleep in here, but this isn't what I want. I don't want a teepee. I want my own type of shelter, my own lean-to. And I got a lot of work to do, so somebody help me get started, and I am happy. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot of work. The joys. Alright, let's dismantle my backpack and go through all the gear I have. Bruce, get out of here. So I got my mechanic gloves for work. Top compartment first. So some spare batteries. Water filter. First aid kit, blood trauma kit. Fishing kit, first aid kit, Bruce, go, 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 come here, lie down. Alright, now on the front side I got a whole bunch of crazy stuff attached. So my Nalgene bottle, I hike my shoes up, so that way I have something to wear around camp. Toilet paper, spare batteries. Stuff that I didn't feel like rearranging my backpack to try and fit in here. Barbell. Other shoe. About 12 pounds worth of food. I got my foldable chair. A couple of tarps. I got my saw. I got my axe. Got my scarf. Some sandals for the water. My knife. Spoon. I can go back in. My 1200 lumen flashlight. That's what the spare batteries are for. Fishing rod. Got my foam pad, my trekking pole, my shovel. I want to get some work done, that's kind of why. Normally I would pack a lot smaller. Oh, this is my ground cloth. And then to keep shooting video, to make sure my batteries stay charged, I only have 3 batteries. I bought my Nomad 13 solar panel with my Gold Zero Sherpa 50 battery pack. This is toiletries. This is all my miscellaneous stuff. Book, cards, note bag, all my cord. Sorry guys. This is my cooking stuff, my pots, canister, fuel, all that goodies right there. Clothes bag. I got a bucket, mug, canteen, my Nalgene canteen. I got my Eno tarp. I brought my day bag. This is just an REI Flash 18 day bag. And then rain gear. Wind guard. And then my air pad. And last but not least, my pillow. My troll, my cat hole shovel. And my sleeping bag, which is at the very bottom. This is an idea of what I brought. Just get prepared for a 5-day trip. Seems like a lot. Alright, let's start on this. So, I'm going to pull out my cord. This is a large bag of cordage. Oh, even got a sharpener. Didn't even realize that. It'll come in handy. So I'm gonna need my longest cord. Doing. Watch out, Bruce. Okay, so now I'm gonna tie the corners down to this tree. Then I'll go through and fix them. So I'm not doing any fancy knots for the corners. I'm just double tying it. So the new Infinity War came out on digital a couple of days ago. Ended up getting it and watching it last night. Such a great movie. Can't wait till the next one comes out. I'm a huge Marvel fan, and they've been just killing it lately. All the movies have been great. They started something big, and they're going through with it, and they're even getting the rights back to all their characters, so...
Time to dismantle the teepee. It's getting warm now. Burning up after grabbing all that. I pretty much dismantled almost the whole teepee. I'm hanging my shirt up right now because it's pretty warm to be wearing a long sleeve shirt. Tarp set up. All this wood is gathered now to start cutting it up and shaping it into a bed. I'm going to build some walls right here. I'm going to dismantle all of this. I'm going to drag this closer. I'm going to break down the fire pit, cover it up the ground, and yeah, still got a lot of work to do. It's almost 9 o'clock, and yeah, so far nice. Alright, so I'm going to start cutting the post for my bed frame. And basically, I'm going to make it about 2 feet. So that way I have a really nice wide sleeping area. And I'm going to do that with this whole log right here. So, alright, first one's done.
Mark that. Alright, what I wanted was these boards longer than my feet and my whole body length. I mean, what I wanted was these cross beams to be longer than my body length. So I would sleep up high and I'd still have all this room. But so far it's coming along. I just got to start trimming up all this, start cutting even more, and then I should be good. And then the other process of the wall.
So now I gotta clean all these up. I gotta get rid of all these nubs and things that could possibly poke my pad. Alright, it's all put together. I'm going to put my cloth over this. Alright, it's coming along. Let's put the pad down. Ah, this feels nice. This is what it feels like when you accomplish your goals.
Alright, I'm gonna cut these logs into pieces and start building my wall over here on this side, and then I'll eventually start on the other side. Still got a lot of work to do. It's about 11 o'clock now. Clouds are moving in, wind's kind of picking up. But But my bed and camp is set up. Now it's time to build a wall. Alright, I gotta make some stakes for these things. Alright, most of it is done. I've been going and going and going for just like last 4 hours. It's 12:30, I started at 7:30. And I just been going non-stop. I'll take a breather once in a while. I munched on some food and I just kept going and going, and now I got walls all the way around my area. Next I'm gonna do is the fire reflector, and that'll basically be it. Oh, I'm gonna get started on that, but with the fire reflector I'm gonna use some really thick logs and try to keep it from catching itself on fire. So yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next thing and we'll go from there. Alright, this log right here is gonna be how long I want my fire reflector to be. So I'm gonna use my saw. I'm gonna cut a line. Alright, I got my log measured out. Now I'm going to cut it into the pieces that I need and stack it up and go from there and see how much more I'm going to need. But for now, got 1, 2, 3 large pieces, so it should sit about this high. Right now I want it about up to here, so maybe another tree. Oh my gosh, guys, I am just wore out. I am exhausted. I've been going non-stop for like 4.5 hours, but I love it. I think it turned out really well. I got my walls around, my raised bed, and I even got my fire pit rebuilt, and it just looks great. I scraped the ground, and I cleared some rubbish, repiled some nearby firewood, and yeah, I think the last thing I'll do before I call it completely quits is build tripod, cooking tripod. I don't have a way to hang my pot, but whoa, the bird just skidded off my tarp. crazy. But looks good. Weather's nice. Now Bruce is all looking around like, whoa man, what is happening right now? There are a ton of birds around right now. Well, yeah, everything's good. It feels good to be back out. Sorry I haven't really been posting any footage lately. Kind of taking a break from the YouTube world and was focusing on other things at the moment, so I decided to just go out. I've shot video on all the adventures I've done, but I just never got around to editing them, so that's what I'll probably end up focusing on once I get back, is just sit on my computer for quite some time and just edit like crazy, and then I'll try and start releasing a video every week. It might be stuff that happened like a month or two ago, but I'll still make a good video out of it. I got some paddling videos, some mine exploring, some just normal hiking, like having an amazing lunch out on a trail, all that kind of fun jazz. But for now, feels good to be back out. It's been like 2 months since the last time I camped, beginning of June when we were out Fox. So this time, playing it safe, learned a valuable lesson from my last trip. Oh yeah, everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the woods. Yes, everything is awesome when you're camping out here. Oh, I went on a little hike. I came to my first bushcraft camp. This is all left over from when I was first up here. The fact that it's still standing is nice. I'm actually might be taking some of these pieces and using it to build a tripod. Very cool. Alright, tripod's built, set. Looks good. Looks good. Yeah, you take 3 different trees and then you just lash them together to the point where you can open it and close your tripod when you're not needing it. I'm hungry. I'm going to boil some water for lunch, so that's what I'm getting ready to start on. For lunch today, spaghetti with meat sauce, backpacker meal. That's what I'll be eating for the next 5 days. Today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday I'll be out. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna have. Boiling some water right now, just filtered some water, and it's almost lunchtime. Alright, it's lunchtime. Spaghetti with a little bit of drink mix. Cheers. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. After working my butt off all day long, this definitely is a nice treat. Nice payout. Because I'm like pretty hungry right now. I ate like 2 breakfast bars and a couple of Slim Jims, and that was it. And then otherwise I just felt like my hunger growing. The more that I kept working, the more energy I was just depleting, and I knew food would be a total payout. So I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna drink some juice, and I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, I made this, I guess a cutting stand. So his first test run. Bring me the ball. Come here. Come here. Come here. See, this is what I put up with. Hey everybody. Been a while since I checked in. It's 8:45, I believe. Well, 8:35. Just sitting here, enjoying the fire, enjoying the sounds. Just quiet now. Everything's pretty good. Got all my firewood split up. Did all my chores. Everything's done. I'll probably be going to bed by 10:30. But for now, pretty good night. I don't know how well you can see me. I got my flashlights on me. You know, when you're out here by yourself, you gotta take extra caution. I mean, I'm out here for 5 days and I gotta be very careful how when I use my tools, my axe, my saw, my knife, moving trees, chopping stuff, like just one little accident that could end up being bad could turn my fun trip into a bad time.
Don't want to have that now. Water. That's what's for dinner. Gotta get my nutrients on. Wait, what nutrients? There's no nutrients in this. I lied.